Drought has taken over the province of BC for several months now, a stark contrast to the conditions only 1 year ago this November. Highways were washed away with an atmospheric river. There are concerns that residents could face flooding when the rainy season does begin this fall.
Obviously, there's heightened concern after the impacts that we saw last year during the November events. It's been exceptionally dry for the last 3 months, where we really had very limited rainfall. You can certainly see impacts onto soil structures, and that can really play an impact in terms of runoff when we do start to see rain falling. So it's something we're alert to and something we're watching closely.
Fall weather in the west usually brings accumulating high-altitude snow, relentless rain, and instead this year has brought a prolonged fire season, and many air quality advisories have been a nuisance for locals. A state of local emergency declared on the Sunshine Coast because of drought includes an order dated October 18th for breweries, water bottlers, and non-medical cannabis growers to shut down their water use.
We do need to see the heavy rainfall, and I think that's what we're watching at this point is to see whether that transition is very abrupt or whether we have more of a subtle shift into wetter weather and start to rebuild that soil moisture.
So a perfect recipe would be little amounts of rainfall daily over the next coming weeks rather than a deluge of rainfall in a few days.
We're coming into the time of year where we do experience atmospheric rivers, particularly along coastal BC, and it is the flood season for the coastal areas of the province. And so we're very much into that preparedness side of planning and being prepared for the season that's ahead.
The province is taking action to keep people and communities safe in the event of flooding. They're prepared to deploy 4 million sandbags to local governments to protect homes and public infrastructure.
I think once we see a couple of systems move through, we'll see that risk related to the dry soils we have right now. We'll see that alleviated.
For the latest rainfall forecast over the coming weeks, stay tuned to the Weather Network.